hope you're having a fantastic week. I just wanted to make a quick video on forgiveness. This is something that I'm dealing with currently, and I thought I would share with you guys. I just feel like forgiveness is such a huge key in healing ourselves, healing our wounds, because we all hold on to certain resentments, whether or not we are conscious of it or not, and these grudges can manifest into diseases, which are elements to our body and not allowing us to thrive and live the most amazing life ever. So really practicing radical forgiveness is key to healing yourself, your mental state of being, your state of peace within, and also your physical form. It ties in all together. This is why it's, holistic health is so important, because it looks at not only the foods that you're consuming, but also the thoughts you're ingesting and issues that underline grudges, forgiveness, people that you have not forgiven yet. So I invite you to see where in your life could you forgive somebody. Is there someone that comes to mind when you think of forgiveness? And maybe you had a bad ending or something, or you just had a breakup or something happened, but could you honestly look at it with a more calmer perspective and see where could have I done better, and not point the finger at that person did this, that person did that, and stop listening to the story on replay, but instead see it in a whole different perspective and see where you can feed that person compassion. Because a lot of the times, 99% of the time, when people are projecting things onto you, it's really not you, it's their own stuff. And if you are so quick to react and get in it with them, you create all this anger, and you guys are both projecting anger, because as we are mirrors, whatever you project, you get back to yourself. So we really need to look at where we can forgive and heal ourselves. And when I say forgiveness, it's not about saying what someone else did was okay, or validating that it's okay for that person to do what they did, because maybe that the thing that they did was not the best thing. It was probably incorrect and it was inappropriate, but it's seeing that person as the innocent child of the universe, the innocent child of love, and seeing their innocence, the inner child within them, that they're going through something and they're projecting it onto you, and seeing that it's okay because you've done that before too. So you're feeding them compassion and sending them more love, and hopefully that, by you just doing that, meditating for someone that you haven't talked to, this works miracles when you're just sitting in meditation. And if there's someone that comes to mind that you need to forgive, send them so much love instead of anger, because when you feed off of anger become diseases. They manifest as these weird ailments and cancer, diabetes, all these emotional triggers, right? Depression, all this. It eats you up inside, So when you carry that grudge, it's actually eating you up inside. So when you forgive, you're forgiving them, but you're also allowing yourself to heal, allowing yourself to feel radical love, allowing yourself to feel inner peace, allowing yourself to be free of any emotions that is not love, because anything that is not love is an illusion. So really returning to yourself, your higher self, and commending other people and sending that love that you really do see within them, honor the light that you see within them. From your light, you honor someone else's light, and you forgive. And something that I've also been practicing is having a non-judgmental mind. I understand that we live in this world where, we've been raised and conditioned to judge a lot of things, right? But it's about unlearning, and it's about untraining our minds not to be so judgmental onto other people, putting people into boxes right when we look at them from their physical appearance, As you can tell, and we've all been, in situations where we've been judged. So you know how that feels, and you don't want, you want to come in a blank slate and just allow and be open and be able to be present with people without any sort of preconceived judgments, but just allowing them the freedom, the space to be their true expression without you putting your own judgments onto other people. And if that's what you wish to experience, then you have to do that for other people. So really, try it out for like, I don't know, like a day of just being more conscious of your judgments. Like, oh, I'm having this judgment. Well, once you catch yourself, that's a huge step. You're being consciously aware of your behavior and how your mind is thinking, but you're observing it and you're saying that, this is not who I am. I'm not going to judge that person, and just send them more love and compassion. It all stems with love, because that's what we are. And yeah, I just hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Practice that. And also, I challenge you to talk to, in every single day, I challenge you to start with 5 people. Talk to 5 people that you have never met before, strangers that you meet on the street. Talk to someone, say hi, have a whole conversation with people, talk to people, and expand yourself, open yourself up, open your heart up to other people. See everybody as brothers and sisters and friends that you just haven't met yet, and invite you to talk to people and just see the light that is within everybody, because it's so beautiful just to have a conversation with a random stranger, and you can make their day better, they can make your day better, and you find out new facts, and you just, enjoy life and meet people, and not just surround yourself by the people that you already know because you're playing it safe. Go outside of your box, meet new people, expand your network, and enjoy life. I hope you enjoyed the video. Check out more videos at rawyouth.org. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a blessed day. Peace out. Namaste. Never change, never change, never change.